Sorry, everybody. It's been crazy, and we ended up having some technical difficulties, so I'll give people time to load in. I'm just going to check here. All right. Okay, so I had some technical difficulties. That is totally my thing. Mercury likes to mess with me all the time. So I already have pulled cards. I'm going to actually give people a couple more minutes here. But just let it load in here. And okay, should be working now. Being a super major pain in my butt today because that's what technology does to me. Oops. Not that one. There we go. Oh, I did it. So that's all right. So I had technical difficulties, craziness in my background because we're a family of 8 and things go bonkers as my hair is like all crazy. And I see what my husband was trying to do, but that's not helping because there's a crazy bright light in the background and it's just not going to work that way. So I wonder if we raised it up so we know that for next time. So I apologize for the super bright light in the background. That is my fluorescent light. But as I said, I was having technical difficulties. So I already have the cards drawn for everybody, well, for our collective reading. So I'm going to show them to you, and then I will read them off. And then if anybody would like their own personal reading, they can get that, a card pull. And if you want a full 3-card reading, then you can message me and I will let you know. Just give me one more minute here. I know you do, sweetheart, but I can't do anything about that. And can we just give Mommy a minute because I just have to do this and then I'm done, okay? I just got to do some reading real quick. All right. Thank you for your patience. I know.
That's why you hear the song.
Yeah. My little music box. All right. So the first card that we got was Sun in Leo, joy, a time of celebration and success. So I will show you what that looks like. See, there we go. This can be a time of great joy and success in which you will attract upbeat people. Family and friends will prove to be helpful, and likewise, you will help them, creating a network of support. Abundance in life will come your way if you believe that it will. Finances can improve. Believe in yourself and the fact that the universe supports you first of all, and all else will fall into place. Generate joy, optimism, and happiness, and this will become your reality. This card reminds you that you generate your own happiness. To make the most of your abilities, your self-esteem and self-worth must be intact. This is the time to focus on your motivation, your own inner dynamo, and that is the great generator of all that you do. One second here. Just seeing what's going on with Lexi. All right. So this is the time to focus your motivation, your own inner dynamo, and that is the generator of all that you do, of all your actions. Align your actions with your intentions. Be courageous and assertive. Believe that you can succeed. It is time for yourself. Push yourself forward and be number one, king or queen of the jungle. A fresh venture may ask you to take the initiative, act confidently, and be decisive. You have stood in the shadows for too long, and it's time you assert yourself and express your inner wishes. You may feel motivated to begin a new enterprise, especially in association with your creativity, music, and art. Children or change in your personal circumstances will ask that you act confidently, but without ego or drama. A creative or family circumstance will put the spotlight on you. Remember that pride comes before the fall. So when the spotlight is on you, yourself lovingly, assert yourself lovingly, not aggressively, and the joy you generate will come back to you tenfold. All right, our second card was the moon in Cancer. And it says, a sensitive, introspective phase and belonging. I'm going to get you to give me a second because nobody is listening to little Lexi. Now, Mara, right now.
I came up and asked you.
All right, sorry. Just had to go and get help for a second. Sorry, Mara, it'll only take me like 5 more minutes and I'll be done. All right, so it says a sensitive, introspective phase, moon in Cancer, belonging. This is a good time to consider the next phase in your life concerning family, property, or domestic circumstances. Consider your sense of belonging, acceptance, and understanding of your needs and requirements, and those of someone else will be necessary and beneficial moving forward. A parent, child, or property will require a fresh perspective on living arrangements moving further into the future. A building project, DIY, or home decorating can flourish. You may be ready to upgrade or to downsize depending on your situation. Your domestic circumstances are likely to be led by emotional concerns just now. What do you really need in your home, and does it provide you with that? If not, ask how you can create more stability in your home life. A nesting process may be underway. Perhaps you would like to grow your family. Emotionally, a peak is being reached. If you are in sync with your emotions, this is a fulfilling time. Parenting and relationships with your parents may prove particularly fulfilling. You may, at the very least, find yourself spending more time focusing on matters to do with parenting or parents. If your emotions are topsy-turvy, consider balancing them with the help of an expert, such as a healthcare professional or through meditation. This card can signify deepening psychic and mystical experiences. Dreams may become more frequent or clear. You may even experience premonitory dreams or wish to deepen your understanding of the occult. The spiritually minded will reach deep realizations. This is your time to blossom and gain a deeper understanding of yourself, those you love, and your path in life. You may have a strong intuitive and psychic abilities. This is an excellent time to step up to the next level with these abilities. All right. I got the next card here, which was a change of heart. The eclipse in Taurus, reevaluation. And I have my Mara in the background, who's probably going to pop and say hi at the end of this one so that she can put a face to the little person that does Magical Mondays. So on Mondays, you can request a reading from Mara instead of me. A turning point in your life will revolve around changing values or a change of heart. As your values and goals change, so will the way you approach your activities and even the people in your environment. Be prepared to reevaluate many areas of your life, not least your approach to the finances and the people you love. Your sensitivities may surface at this time. It's important to work out where your values lie, or a financial or personal matter may drain your energy. A shared venture, collaboration, or partnership will benefit from careful appraisal, as your emotions may distract you from the subtleties of your circumstances. A shared venture, collaboration, or partnership will benefit from careful appraisal, as your emotions may distract you from the subtleties of your circumstance. Yeah, I'm good at rereading that sentence. Take time to reassess your business and personal ties. You may feel strongly about someone or about a principle, but is this overshadowing the practicalities of your own values? It's possible at this time that you put someone else's concerns above your own, or that you are subject to manipulation. If so, you must boost your self-worth and quietly assert your values, and take the time to reassess your principles in financial circumstances. You may attempt to gain a sense of stability or certainty in life through someone else or through a financial circumstance. You may stake all your efforts on one principle or cause. You may learn how to avoid overcommitting to one idea or obsessing over it, and learn how to establish peace of mind and stability in life, even while your goals and values change. You'll gain a sense of security through careful actions and through a balanced approach to your self-worth, material goods, and the influence of other people in your life. You'll gain more stability and structure in life by being practical and grounded, and by initiating a careful financial budget. So that is today's reading. I do know that Bonnie messaged me and my mom is trying to get in, but she cannot. So I'm going to give a card pull, and then you can rewatch the video later to see what your card was. And then if anybody else wants a reading or a card pull for now, let me know. And like I said, don't forget Mondays. Mondays are Magical Mara, and she would absolutely love to be able to do a reading for you. She tells me all the time. I mean, she is amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her mom. She is a real sweetheart and a real help. And she is an amazing baker. Me and her are teaming up to combine her baking art skills and my crafting as well, to do some craft shows this fall and winter, especially into November, December. So, Bonnie, your card today is Eclipse in Virgo. It says reorganization. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. So it says, a turning point will bring your daily duties and responsibilities into sharp focus. A change at work or questions regarding health are on the cards. You'll boost health and fitness by reorganizing your daily schedule so that it is less stressful, or you may experience a change at work that generates a fresh timetable and routine. This is an excellent time to consider how to work smarter, not harder. Do your duties and responsibilities serve a higher purpose? Or do you feel aimless and lacking in direction in your work and everyday life? Are you being self-critical or critical of others? Think about the necessity to feel fulfilled in your daily actions. If you feel that you are constantly being criticized or your efforts are being undermined, there may be a reason for the criticism. Do not take the criticism from others to heart unless it is merited. If it is, consider how you can improve your circumstances through your own efforts. You can bring her down now if you wanted to say hi at the end here. I'm just about done to introduce yourself for your readings, honey. You work tirelessly for others, and it is time to ask your kindness to be reciprocated. Avoid falling into the trap of being a martyr to a cause if that does not support you in return. Take the time, say hello, Mara, say hi, and then we'll take. All right, you guys. I'll be done in just a minute, okay? Mwah. All right, up over that way. Avoid falling into the trap of being a martyr to a cause if that cause does not support you in return. Take the time to look after your health and well-being because, hi, Pat. In this way, you will ultimately be of better service to others. Likewise, at work, expect to be respected at work because you will feel more productive if you know that your efforts are appreciated. You will derive a greater sense of accomplishment. Ensure you respect yourself and your own efforts by choosing your duties and responsibilities wisely. Oh, I'm so glad that you could make it, Pat. That was for you, Bonnie. I hope that resonated with you. I know you're having trouble getting in here, so I did it for you. Would you like a card pull, Pat? All right. Yeah, I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties. I had to delete the other one. We had complete chaos in the background, and then my thing was glaring, as you can see, and Chris tried to adjust it, and it just keeps moving. So I have to fix my little setup here for next time. So it is, I was explaining earlier before you got here, it's called Goddess Day today for Friday the 13th because it represents the 13 lunar cycles of the year, which also go with the female cycle. So it's not a day of bad luck. It's actually a good day, just society trying to deem it that way. Ooh, the cards are really trying to bounce out for you today. They must have something really important. There it is. You got Eclipse in Aries, collaboration. It says boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. All right. So it says, you are a spiritual being experiencing life in the physical, earthly domain, learning life lessons. Be led by your interests and above all, love with all your heart. This card can refer to a karmic connection, such as a soulmate or someone you feel drawn to, and signifies the time is ripe for a business or personal collaboration. You will feel fulfilled by expressing your true self and finding out more about your purpose in life. You may wish to follow the yellow brick road. Yes, sweetheart? I'm just about done. Can you give me 2 more minutes? Oh, well, you're going to have to ask Daddy about that one. But I can switch you in just 2 minutes, okay? If you want this one instead, you can come over here and grab that one, okay? All right, sorry, Pat. You will feel fulfilled by expressing your true self and finding out more about your purpose in life. You may wish to follow the yellow brick road to complete a project you feel truly motivated by, express your latent talents, and learn new ways to get ahead. However, it is possible that you feel shy or unable to express yourself assertively. You may feel eclipsed by someone else. It's important at this time to see the other person's point of view, but also to be assertive. Avoid tempers and controlling behavior. Assert yourself lovingly and allow new ventures and relationships to enter your sphere. Relationships are the fast track to learning at this time. So seek to understand yourself and others if you feel your way is being blocked by them. Show compassion and understanding for those who are unable to understand you. Avoid being reactive. Be proactive instead. Seek a balanced outlook to what is in your path in life and what is in another's path, or what is another's path. Your path may intersect, but need only continue together if the relationship is healthy and mutually supportive. Changes in your relationships can be symptomatic of a big picture turning points in your learning. So try to see relationships in the broader perspective and personal development. All right. I hope that resonated with you, Pat. Sorry about all the chaos today. Is super, super chaotic. So, yeah, you guys go off. I'll be right. 1 more minute. All right. So I am going to be doing a craft show tomorrow at the Eastview Community Center. I'm super excited to be attending and be a part of that. I'm going to have some cards that I made, and I'll be doing readings as well. So if you have time and are in Regina, come and check that out at the Eastview Community Center. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember, tomorrow is the new moon, so set those intentions because new moons are all about intentions. And I will for sure be back for the full moon to do a live, and we will have some adjustments made to my little background space. And I will also have some more stuff announced. Also, I was supposed to have the last retrograde installment. It will be on Sunday. Just I have been trying to get stuff done for this trade show, and I spread myself a little bit thinner than usual. So I will have that all for you guys next week. So go check out A Capricorn Mom on Facebook. We definitely have a ton of stuff there that I've announced over the last week, and hopefully we'll be able to bring more in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.
Moo.